Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Aga. How are you guys? I hope that you are in a good condition. I truly appreciate your time today. In this video, I'd like to invite you exploring about one of the most frequently asked and significant job interview questions. Why do you want this job? By the end of this session, I hope that you will gain a clear understanding of the purpose behind this question, effective ways to respond it, common pitfalls to avoid, and how to present your answer with confidence so you can answer this type of question professionally, clearly, and impressively. Should you have any questions or suggestions for future content, please feel free to share them in the comment below. So let's get started. Today, this is what you will learn. First, I want to invite you to understand about the real purpose behind this common interview question. And after that, I will invite you to understand about the way to identify what recruiters are looking for in your response. And you will learn about the way to craft a tailored and impactful answer, and then how to avoid common mistakes that weaken your credibility. And you will see about real life answer samples for fresh graduates and professionals. But for today's videos, I will share some examples for freshers, for fresh graduates. The video for experienced professionals will be in the next video. Okay? Okay, my friends. Why do interviewers ask this type of question? You know, they ask this kind of question because they want to assess your motivation and enthusiasm for the role. They want to see if you've researched the company and the position through websites, for example, or social media. And then they want to understand how well your goals align with the company's vision. And after that, how to filter out candidates who are applying without clear intention. Just like, I'm applying for this job casually. No, okay, that's not what the recruiters or companies are looking for. There are several mistakes, guys, to avoid during answering this question. The first one is giving a generic or fake answer. You have to understand that it's better for you to make the answer concise. It's true, but never say something too generic or too vague. And the second one, don't just say, I just need a job or I like the salary. You have to understand that when you get a job, or for example, you get a salary, it's true because what? This is the principle of give and take. When you talk too much about the salary, it means that you don't over something. Before you over something, you just want to get something. No, this is not about the give and take. This is about take and give. And the third one will be copy pasting from the job description without context. We understand about the job description. The recruiters, the companies understand well about the job description because they already prepared it and posted in job vacancies. What you need to share here is something broader, something bigger, wider, deeper about you, about your related experiences. Okay. And then the next one you have to avoid is about focusing on what you want, not what you can offer. At the time, answering this type of question, you're selling yourself. So you have to show what you can offer for the company. And then last but not least, here, the mistake will be not mentioning anything specific about the company. You have to perform, you have to do research about the company through website and social media to avoid this one. So these are some mistakes you have to avoid. And talking about answering this type of question, why do you want this job? There is some effective answer structure I want to share to you. You can try to modify this type. based on your personal and professional experience. First, you have to show the knowledge about the company and the role. It means that you show about your will to apply for the job. It's more than just something casual, okay? Because you really want to get the job. The second one will be you have to connect the role to your background or your strengths about you can do. And the third one, you have to explain why the position aligns with your career goals. It's better for you to understand about this effective structure. Don't memorizing every single words you're gonna say, but try to understand about the effective answer structure. Here, I want to invite you to understand this structure by giving you several examples. I'll provide you 4 different examples for fresh graduates, for freshers. Given this condition, I hope that you can see there. For example, based on this data, you can say, answer this type of question like this. I'm genuinely enthusiastic about the opportunity to join Microsoft as a software engineer because I have long admired the company's ability to drive global innovation while maintaining a strong emphasis on collaboration and inclusion. For example, this is the results of your research from the websites and social media. Okay. I then continue. Having studied computer science at Stanford University and served as president of the Stanford Coding Society, I developed a passion for solving complex problems through technology and leading technical teams toward real-world impact. My internship experience at Google further sharpened my skills in scalable systems and agile development. What excites me most about Microsoft is its mission to empower every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more, a vision that closely aligns with my own goals of building accessible and meaningful technology. I'm not applying to this role casually. Don't forget to say that. I see this position as a strategic step in my career path where I can grow, contribute, and make a difference within a company I deeply respect. You can feel it, guys. So something you have to remember about this, all of this information. Okay, this is the structure you have to mention during answering this type of question. You can tailor the answer with this type of example. Let me give you another example. This is example 2 with given data. For example, you graduated from public health from University of Yale University, master's degree, and you got no work experience, but you got some internship experience and organizational experience. It's okay for you to say something like that. I'm deeply motivated to join the World Health Organization as a healthcare analyst because my strong commitment to advancing global public health. During my master's studies at Yale University, I focused on evidence-based health policy and served as vice chair of the Yale Public Health Association, where I led initiatives to improve community health literacy. My 6-month internship at Johnson & Johnson exposed me to real-world policy analysis and healthcare systems management, reinforcing my desire to contribute to impactful, data-driven solutions. What draws me specifically to WHO is its global reach and mission to promote health quality, which perfectly aligns with my long-term goals of working in international health policy and contributing to systems level change. This role is not just an opportunity for career growth, it is a meaningful step toward a purpose I've pursued with clarity and intention. It's okay for you to say this one. Let me give you the third example, guys. For example, your diploma degree of graphic design major. And still, this example for first graduate. You may say, I'm truly enthusiastic about the opportunity to join Adobe as a visual designer because I have long admired the company's leadership in empowering creatives through innovative design tools and forward-thinking visual experiences. My education in graphic design at Pratt Institute, along with my role as creative director of the Shooted Design Collective, has allowed me to explore both technical proficiency and creative direction in collaborative environments. During my 5-month internship at Apple Inc., I contributed to high visibility visual assets for digital campaigns, which strengthened my interest in creating user-centered, impactful design. Adobe's mission to change the world through digital experiences deeply resonates with my personal career goal to use design as a medium for meaningful storytelling and inclusive engagement. I'm applying for this position with clear intention and purpose, confidently that my background aligns well with Adobe's creative vision and values. Can you feel me, guys, about these three examples? Now we're gonna move to our last example. For example, you are a fresher graduated from New York University, majoring in finance. You may say this one. I am highly motivated to join JP Morgan Chase and Co. as a financial analyst because of the firm's global impact, strong leadership in finance and financial innovation, and commitment to professional development. During my undergraduate studies in finance at the New York University, I served as treasurer of the NYU Finance and Investment Club, where I helped manage student-led investment simulations and organized financial literacy workshops. My 3-month internship at Goldman Sachs have me first-hand exposure to high-pressure investment environments and strengthen my analytical and problem-solving skills. I am particularly drawn to JP Morgan's forward-thinking approach to client service and its dedication to developing young talent through mentorship and performance-based growth. This role aligns perfectly with my long-term goal of building a career in investment banking, and I am applying with clear intention. You have to mention, I am applying with clear intention. I'm not applying casually, something like that, guys. And then eager to contribute meaningfully to a team that shapes the future of global finance. Okay, you feel me, guys? Well, those are some examples you may say during the job interview for answering the type of question, why do you want the job? Let me give you some bonus tips for a great answer. You have to remember that you have to do your homework, which is research the company, the mission, and values, especially from official website and official social media. If you get some friends who already work for the company, it's okay for you to have a talk, to have a coffee time together with them and try to know more, dig deeper to understand about the company's mission and values. The second one, you have to tailor your answer to each job you apply for. You have to be enthusiastic but sincere. And don't forget to focus on mutual benefit, just like what I said before. This is about the give and take principle. If you recruit me, we both will gain benefits. What you bring and what you'll gain. And then the last one, don't forget to practice your delivery out loud for clarity and confidence. There are several ways, several methods you may do for this one. It's okay for you to practice it by yourself. Just talk to yourself. Talk to the mirror. Try to record your voice or your video. Ask your friends to evaluate your recordings. Find someone or some people to do some kind of role play thing. Find some mentor, teachers, tutor, something like that. It's okay. That's something that you can do to improve your confidence and clarity during answering this type of question. Well, that's all for today. Thank you very much. I hope you found this video helpful. If you got something in your mind, you want to discuss something, feel free to drop comment below or reach me out through my social media or email listed here. See you in the next video. Bye bye.